Okay, Google, play music by His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
Alright, here's 14th Dalai Lama on Spotify.
Cool. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all staying safe with COVID-19 official day 1 shelter in place. Today's meditation is coming from Danny Ortiz at Wave Columbus, otherwise known as Wave Innovation Center. Yesterday he gave us a talk. Amen is an acronym for God is a faithful king. So we're going to be running through one mala of God is a faithful king, the first and the last one, so 2 malas total. And then for the middle, second mala, we're going to do the Lizzo meditation from yesterday of fear and love, breathing out fear, pushing it out of our homes, out of our bodies, out of our lives, and introducing more love into our homes, more love into our lives. God is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. Allah is a faithful king. Allah is a faithful king. Yah 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 is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Father is a faithful king. Father is a faithful king. My Lord is a faithful king. My Lord is a faithful king. My Lord is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. Father is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. The universe is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. Yah is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. The Father is a faithful king. The Father is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Yah is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Yah is a faithful king. Yah is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Allah is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. The Father is a faithful king. Yah is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Yah is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. My Father is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Yah is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. You, the Lord is a faithful king. God 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 is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Yahweh is a faithful king. Jah is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. This meditation is not instantly aligning with me. Next up, Lizzo's Love and Fear Meditation. Love does not exist in my house. Love does not exist in my life. Love exists in my house. Love exists in my life. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. These lyrics are very much throwing me off. Hey Google, next. Third mala. Today I'm in a very meditative mood, so I might end up going for 5 malas instead of 3. The Lord is a faithful king. On this third round, we're going back to the Wave Columbus, Danny Ortiz meditation. Amen is an acronym for the Lord is King. The Lord is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. Okay, Google, next. God is a faithful king. God is a faithful king. The Lord is a faithful king. Abba is a faithful king. Okay, Google, play Tibetan meditation music.
Playing the album Tibetan Meditation Music on Spotify.
Third mala complete. Felt much more connected that time. That meditation for the third mala, I switched it up more consistently between saying God, Lord, Yah, Abba, Father, Jah, Yahweh. I tried to cycle once every 10-ish. Next up's Lizzo's Love and Fear mantra. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Okay, Google Volume 8. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Fear does not exist in my life. Fear does not exist in my home. Love exists in my life. Love exists in my home. Thank you for crossing me from darkness into the light. Fourth mala done. One more mala. Gonna go back to Danny Ortiz, the Wave Columbus acronym. Amen. God is a faithful king. This will be the final mala of today. Good morning, body. It's good to be alive. It's good to take a deep breath. We have everything we need inside of us. Sometimes we just need to shut our eyes and rediscover it. God is a faithful king. 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 If you experience any sensations like itchiness or a desire to move, try to observe that sensation. Right now I have an itch on my nose. Observe that the itch exists. Observe the impulse to move your hand and how easy it would be to move your hand. And then realize that while thinking about the itch, we have still not acted on it. So although an itch and then scratching it may seem like something that can't be controlled, just by bringing awareness to the impulse of the itch, we were able to bring an act which we thought was unconscious to our conscious attention. Lord is a faithful king. Abba 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 is a faithful king. Yah 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 is a faithful king. For some reason it hit right there. Yah is a faithful king. Yah is a faithful king. Okay, Google. thank you everyone for joining today. Thank you for taking time for your body and your health. This is a daily update. This morning, I was listening to the news on Google by saying, hey homie, what's the news? I then heard an article from Wired talking about how this is a total shift for companies. They're coming in here with a lot of challenges and struggles, but the world is quickly providing for them all the resources they need. Overnight, businesses are getting updated with websites, voice applications, back-end automations, databases. Businesses during coronavirus are being brought up technologically into the 21st century. And the world that's going to emerge on the other side is going to look totally different. We're not going to see businesses reopen and go back to their old practices. These are paradigm shifts where once we go onto the other side, once we flip the switch and view the situation in a different light, there's no way of going back. Once a business owner can see what the world looks like with social media, with automation, with front-end technology and interfaces where we leverage big data, artificial intelligence, and strong engineers, not necessarily expert engineers, just strong ones, but big data, artificial intelligence, and strong engineers, that is the killer mix of the AI revolution that we are merging into. And the biggest question is, how are you leveraging artificial intelligence to your biggest benefit? The job that you had before might not exist when you come out on the other side. Artificial intelligence is rapidly increasing its power, and the number of tools that we have that leverage artificial intelligence with machine learning, deep learning, whatever we want to be calling it. Now is the time to be sitting, meditating on how your own life has changed, and to think on where we need to move as a society, as an individual, as a community, in order to leverage this new world that is emerging for the biggest benefit of our entire community. So, thank you for joining me again today. We'll be meditating every single day of shelter in place during coronavirus 2020. Stay safe, everyone. Stay healthy. And keep expanding. This is Sweets, signing off.